This was the uncrackable lock. Its mechanism contained tens of thousands of hand-polished parts with 4 billion possible combinations. One wrong guess, and it would seal forever. After completing this masterpiece, the craftsman locked himself inside and sank the vault to the ocean floor. A century later, lockpicking had become the hottest competition around. As the referee signaled the start, contestants began working on their safes. Only 4 would advance. Wade just stood there watching, waiting until the third qualifier before making his move. He cleared the challenge in just 30 seconds. Only 2 spots remained for the second round. Despite the increased difficulty, Wade cruised through. The third round featured an even more complex lock with a 3-minute limit. As usual, Wade observed his opponents first. The lock proved exceptionally tough. Even with stethoscopes, no one made progress. With 60 seconds left, Wade finally stepped up. He pressed his ear to the lock, made 3 turns, and cracked it with 21 seconds to spare. The crowd went wild. It was a magical stone. A boy picked it up and held it to his ear. He heard the stone speak, asking him to make a wish. Out of curiosity, the boy wished for endless chocolate. In an instant, countless chocolates poured out of his pockets. Encouraged by this success, he wished for a castle. The next moment, a castle appeared out of nowhere before them. Then he wished for a canyon with crocodiles as guardians. The boys began fighting over the magical stone. In the chaos, the stone fell into the depths of the canyon. They found the stone at the bottom of the canyon. Just as John was about to grab the stone, a crocodile suddenly lunged forward. The crocodile swallowed the stone. Through his wit, John managed to retrieve the stone. While they were celebrating their victory, the crocodile silently crept up on them. Suddenly, the crocodile stood upright on 2 legs. Apparently, the crocodile had also made a wish upon the stone. This 2-legged crocodile moved incredibly fast. In this desperate moment, John quickly made another wish. A portal appeared and transported the 3 boys back to the castle. But the crocodile followed and began climbing the castle. The robot placed a female embryo into an artificial womb for cultivation. 24 hours later, a healthy baby girl was born. In 2075, humanity mysteriously vanished, leaving the robot with the task of preserving civilization. It assumed the role of a mother, responsible for nurturing new human life. Following its programming, the robot raised the girl while teaching her various forms of knowledge, ensuring humanity could eventually reproduce independently. The robot told her that nuclear radiation had contaminated the outside world, and all life had perished. The girl believed this without question, until one day, she caught a mouse through a damaged isolation door. Excited, she showed the mouse to the robot, but the robot, as if seeing a monster, immediately threw it into the incinerator. One night soon after, the girl heard cries for help. She followed the sound to the fortress gate and saw someone calling for help outside. Remembering the mouse's fate, she opened the door and told the woman to hide quickly. At that moment, the robot came running, alerted by the alarm.